Hey guys, so one of the things I'm going to do before the next 40-day challenge, which starts next Sunday, is show you guys my Whoop information on my phone. Obviously, I'm talking to you guys on my phone, so I can't show it to you while I'm recording. But what I'll do is I'll record it on Jordan's phone or Julia's phone, while I'm talking to you guys, and then just send it to myself. But you'll see over the last several weeks, I've made some modifications based on the feedback that I was getting. One of the things that I experimented with on purpose was there were certain nights where I didn't do those sleeping protocols that I went through with you guys in the last 40-day challenge. I purposely didn't do them. I didn't do the supplementation. I didn't do the mouth taping. I didn't do the things that I went through. And when you look at those days, because I did it twice to make sure that it wasn't an anomaly. I mean, at the end of the day, you put things in because they work. Why continue to do things if they don't work? Well, sure enough, you will see very clearly on these 2 days that I did not do these things, and I did them on 2 different weeks to make sure that I then recovered. It's actually mind-blowing to see this. And I already shared a lot of my history with sleep and sort of what was going on with me. But what I realize is that so many of you have a lot of the same issues going on. And so many of you have shared with me, once you've done these protocols, how much different it is. And I'm so happy to hear. Listen, I mean, one of the most important things you could do is change somebody's sleep life. Because if you do that, you're going to literally put years on their mental abilities as they get older and presently, their ability to pay attention, and of course, their own hormone production. If we're talking about testosterone and estrogen and growth hormone, it is via sleep that you're getting those things first and foremost. So yes, exercise is important and things of this nature, but by far it is sleep that is giving you these things. So the Whoop gives you things like I said last time, heart rate variability, and I will go into heart rate variability in detail with you guys. You can see it on your watch. I'll explain to you what it is, why it's important. There are certain things that I don't even want you to pay attention to because, as I've said in the past, the reason why I didn't use any of this stuff in the past was because the technology wasn't very good. The information they were giving wasn't what I was most interested in. Here, there are things you can actually track, like I said, through the 40 days. So, like we've done in previous 40 days, I've said, hey, guys, try this meditation work, try this breath work. How do you feel after 40 days? Many of you have gone, holy cow, I can't believe the difference if you did the work. Nothing works if you don't do the work. If you do the work, you won't believe it. And my whole thing has been, for me, I try to lead by example. So if I'm right about what I'm doing here and taking my feedback and trying to improve on what I see, and I've actually gone ahead and ordered a few other things for myself, which I'm not going to ask you guys to do. I'll share that afterwards. It's because it's just expensive. I have some theories that I want to test, but at the end of the day, I plan on setting new personal records as I go along in the gym at 45 years old, which I have done. I have done as I got older. I've gotten better at many things, and it's because of a relentless pursuit of learning, just learning and implementing. So I hope you guys come along for this 40-day challenge. If you don't order the Whoop, it's pointless because the whole thing is going to revolve around what we're looking at today on this and how we're going to address these factors. You're going to learn about these things. You're going to learn about respiration rate. Why is resting heart rate important? We're going to talk about the different sleep patterns again in more detail, even though I already did 2 videos on those. But when you look in the data itself, you'll be able to see the red lines that'll show you, here's your deep sleep, here's your REM sleep, here's your wake up times. We're going to talk about all those things. Are you actually getting the patterns that you want or whatever? You'll see what I mean. But each piece of data will be able to break down. You guys will learn about your body and understand it. And even if I'm telling you, even if you only wore this thing for 40 days, you will get quite an education about your body, the feedback, and why I have said all of the things I've said in the past in terms of supplementation, breath work, sauna work. If you start to do the things I've been preaching for decades, literally 2 decades now, you will go, and that includes drinking alcohol. Go ahead and drink alcohol at night while you wear this thing and watch what happens to your recovery score. And you're not telling it that you drank alcohol. You're not programming it in. I just drank alcohol. It doesn't know that you drank, but your body knows, and it is reflected in your recovery scores. It's actually amazing to see that how you can't cheat this thing. And that's what I really enjoy about it. So what I challenge you guys is, why don't you take 40 days to actually implement the things that I've been saying, right? And see what happens for yourself. See what happens, and enjoy the ride and get an education and learn these things for the rest of your life. Because at the end of the day, guys, if you learn it once and you really get it, you never have to learn it again. All right, guys, have a great rest of the day.